Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm gonna do a quick run on GBPCHF. That a mistake I made this morning. I want to talk about it. I made a mistake. I took a trade on my phone, which punished me just now. So I want to do a quick rundown and let you know the mistake I made. Okay. As you can see, Bitcoin is on a down. I say Bitcoins. Yeah, Bitcoin. Sorry about that. As you can see, GBPCHF is on a downtrend. All my mind was that we're going to go down today, but I think we'll have one, two. Today is becoming 3 days of bullishness. So I just used my phone and did a quick run this morning, enter the trade before going out. But let me show you the loss I just took. As you can see, Bitcoin is on a downtrend, retested. So I was hoping that we're going to come back here, but that's wrong. Where did the hope we start from? If we go to the weekly, the hope we started from here. I get in. So I didn't bother opening up my charts to know that we're going to come back to retest our 0.618. All I just did was like, okay, we had the retracement last week. So we had this what's it called, bullish engulfing candle. Yes, I'm right that we're going to go down. But I just checked my weekly, I just checked my daily, and I just checked my 4-hour, I checked my 1 hour. I guess this entire bullishness that you saw in the last 4 hours, I took a trade going to the downside. I think we're coming to retest here before going back up. I was wrong. Let me break it down again. Now, this was a mistake. Let me get this out so that my chart will be clean. This was a mistake I made on this trade. Let me give you the mistake. Let me zoom out probably on the 2 hours so that it will be clear enough. I guess in it. So if we go to the daily time frame, I guess in it. This was our last low, lower high. This is our last lower low. So if we do a quick run up, I guess in it, you will see that if I'm using a fib, okay, let me not even use a fib. Let me use market structure. Flow with the market as it's going. So if I go to the 1 hour chart, I want to show you something. Sometimes don't look at the left. I looked at the left and I got messed up really bad today. So let me bring this trade up. Are you guessing it? I'm doing it for a friend because we took the trade together and we made a loss. Now, when Bitcoin was doing this, I didn't get a, what was it called? I probably thought that, since we're doing this, we broke the structure already. We just come here and retest and start going back. So I entered here with a lower lot chart, not like a high lot. So it's just a little bit loss. But let me break it down. All the time from here, sorry, Bitcoin was doing an Elliott wave, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leg, which Elliott wave says that if this is your 1, 2, 4 cannot be higher than the 1. So probably that's what we're doing right now. But I will still make the money back, still using flow the market from here to 397 to 440. If I should calculate that, 440 minus 397 that's over 43 pips. So I will still make that money back for 3 pips. So right now, market structure, flow the market, we're on the 1 hour time frame. What I'm just looking for is we broke up already. Sorry. We broke this structure already to the upside. So I'm just waiting for a break and retest of this before we go. I must not see a fake out before entry. So what I'm probably looking for is maybe a doji candle here, maybe a hammer. I guess it's just gonna look for a hammer or something like that. Or any reversal chart pattern that is gonna give us here, then I'll take my entry and make my money back. Get here. I guess I know it's a very stupid risk to reward ratio, but definitely if you look at the Elliott wave theory we have here, If I use this so that I can come back later and show you where you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go like that. Or probably let me use the normal, what's it called? Elliott wave impulse. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 leg, third leg, fourth leg, fifth leg to the upside. So this is what is happening. I didn't use my laptop. I was just using my phone to do analysis. That's very, very wrong. Very, very wrong trade I took today. So I just thought that I should do a quick recap. Why sometimes you need to use your phone. Now, how do I confirm this confluence? Now, there was something that was happening here. Let me be fast so that this video will not be too long. Something was happening here. Are you getting it? This market actually, are you getting it? Came up. This was our left shoulder, this was our head, and this was our right shoulder that broke. Are you getting it? That broke to the downside. So this was our entry. So this was our target, but it came down here. So I didn't analyze this market very well before entering. That's very, very wrong. Now, what are we doing here? It's called a break and retest. So this was our Elliott wave where we are going to. So I just checked my higher time frame without going to the lower time frame to analyze it very well, which was very, very wrong. So Elliott wave, we're going for the fifth leg. Normally, I'm supposed to enter from here going up. Instead, I entered from here coming down. Very, very, very bad. So I'm particularly doing this video for someone. So what I'm expecting right now is that we should get here and probably do a sharp pattern like this. Sorry, let me probably say from here, do something like this. Then break, come to the downside, test again. Then this will be very, very good trade that's coming for me to the downside. So all good. Sometimes just take the loss and wait. Well, I might not take it up to here. I might still take it and get my money back, 40 pips, one lot, $400, or two lots, 0.1 lot. One lot is $400, two lot is $800. So it depends on the lot I'm going to take. So I'm just going to wait. Thank God it even happens. Sometimes you just have to take your loss, and thank God it happened. Are you getting it? So this is going to be a very good risk to reward. Sorry, am I doing short position? So if I start from here and let me go to the higher time frame to find out where we're going to probably. So on the daily, sorry, let me get this off. Let me see. So on the daily, if we come back and retest here and we didn't break this, I guess definitely we're going to come back down here. So I'll be looking for this low. I'll be looking out for this low. That's my target. So if I go on my lower time frame and check how many pip that is going to give me about entering the trade from here. Then what's it called? How many stop loss? Let me use about 436 to 497. 100 pip stop loss. 100 pip stop loss. Then target is lows. That is risk to reward ratio is 5. So on GBPCHF, we're expecting this to happen. That's if oops, come here, if we come back to this Elliott wave, complete it, probably consolidate for a few days, or might just get I'm looking for any chart pattern. I'll be looking for any chart pattern here. Is either we'll do something like this, come here, do a range. Are you getting it? Break to the upside, retest and go, or break to the downside, retest and go. So either way, I'm glad that this happened today for me to know that definitely I'm expecting 1440 minus 931. Are you getting me? So if I bring my calculator up, 1440 minus 931, that is over 500 pips. 500 pips, one lot should be times 10. One lot is $5,000. So I'm waiting for this to enter one lot. No matter how long it takes, I know I'm getting something. So that is for the bearish scenario. So if we, let me do the bullish case scenario. So if we do this, do consolidate here or any short pattern that might come, I will break to the upside, retest. We should be doing this. So another case scenario again. What's it called? AU. Long scenario. If I put this, I guess I put my stop loss very tight and target is high. That should be a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. I guess it's a very good trade also. So look out for this GBPCHF trade. I got a perfect Elliott wave here, but we might definitely break down because I'll go with the bearish case scenario because we have something here, a support here that was not broken. So we'll have a support here that was not broken. So we might just do this. Here's my 2. I'm looking for a 2. Sorry. We might just do this break, retest, come here, break this low. I get in the break this low, then retest here and do a 5th leg again. So we might be doing ABC move down to the downside, meaning that let me bring my ABC move down again. So definitely, wow, ABC, A, B, C to the downside. So definitely this is what I'm expecting on this trade. So if you are trading, watch out for this GBPCHF trade and stay blessed. Yes, so probably, I don't know what might happen, but this is a very 500 pips trade. Thank God I made a loss. If not, I wouldn't have seen this. I guess, and so let's wait and see what happens. So for now, I'm going to leave that trade and search for another. Probably I don't like using forex.com. Let me use that. So I'll be looking at this trade. I'll leave that particular trade and be looking at this trade. I don't know. Do I make any analysis here? Wow, that's too much. No, wow, who did that? So I'm looking out for this trade. Remember, the trend is your friend. I guess so. If I go on the weekly to look for a support or the monthly to look back, if we could get anything, we cannot get anything. So definitely, I don't know. Probably I'm gonna do this. Reverse to the downside, come back here. I don't know. I will check. I'll just flow the market, come back here, find a support, then come back up. I guess come back down, find the support, and break to the upside. Breaking this, retest and go. So if it's going to happen within 1.00, I guess, and we're coming deep, definitely psychologically, we might be coming back to 1.00. Then on GBPCHF, then come back and find over 8,000 pips again into 2023. So I'll end here for now. Let me add something happening on Bitcoin. A lot of people will say that we are bullish on Bitcoin. I'm fucking bearish. I'm sorry to use that language. I'm very, very, very bearish on Bitcoin because we are forming something here called a channel that definitely does this, and the momentum is coming, does this, and break to the downside. So this might be our case scenario to 15,000. So if you say we should flow the market, let me go to my 1 hour chart to see if I can see something. So as you can see, 4 hour chart. As you can see the selling pressure that happened. Bitcoin went to 20,600 in the last 4 hours and it's coming down again. What can you call this? So Bitcoin is going to trade within here. These are supply zone. Are you getting it? So you enter supply and it's selling down. The sentiment in the market is very, very, very bearish. So whatever we're doing here right now, let me go to the 2 hours. This pressure is very, very solid and selling down. A lot of people might have entered from here to go to the upside. Please, if you are in profit or you're a little lost, leave this trade now. Let us play above here. Are you getting a break it to the upside? Come back, go up. Let me go. I'm coming. Are you getting it? Break it to the upside. But this is an ascending channel, which definitely 60% of the time breaks to the downside. So until we do this, break up, break this, come back, break 21,500. I guess then we break this. If we test and break like what is happening on the chart I just showed you right now, then I'll find my entry at 21,000, 22,000 area to go to 25,000. Without that, sorry, Bitcoin might just do something like this, break down, touch this, and go to 15,000 or 17,000, which is where we started from. Yes, and so look at this case scenario very, very well. Same thing for Ethereum. Same thing Ethereum is doing right now. If I go to my 2 hours or my 4 hour chart, market structure, price action, see the selling pressure that is happening. Bitcoin was on this ascending triangle that is, I can explain as, what's it called? So treat carefully. These are supports and resistance. We have support here, we have support here. So sorry, resistance, now turn support at 1,300. So went up when we formed this ascending channel that was supposed to go break to the upside to go to 1,800, which is here. Sorry, which is here. And this video is getting too long. We're supposed to get here to 1,800 before now. So what I would then, it might be a fake out, so don't trade for now. Are you getting it? We are need to break above this before. This might come as a fake out, but wait for that break. Sorry. Now this is a break and it's retesting. Now if it breaks to the downside, if it breaks this, you can enter, but this is not a good risk to reward ratio. So wait for it to break down 1,300 area, breaking this whole, what's it called, breaking below this support we're having here, then retest for a bearish scenario, then go. This is what I was looking out for, I guess. And I don't know if I explained it very well to you, but for now, anything that has to do with dollar pairs, I'm out. Bitcoin, Euro USD, I don't care. Whatever I'm seeing here right now, I don't trade this. So I'm gonna wait for a perfect break and retest. Then once it gives me any sharp pattern here, then I'll go. I guess it. So I'll go for the downside. So I'm 60% sure I'll be putting my entry here, but I'll just follow the market, whatever it does. So I'll put in my stop loss here. Sorry, my stop loss above this, my entry here, then we'll flow to the downside. Ethereum, same thing. Bitcoin also. So if I go on Bitcoin right now, sorry on Bitcoin. So I'll be putting my stop loss here. Sorry, my entry here, break and retest. I guess I'm putting my entry here. So I'll do something from 20,700 area and flush it to 17,500 because this is an ascending channel that usually break to the downside. That usually does this. What am I doing? That usually does this. You might do this, or you can do this. Good. So be careful, trade carefully. Watch this video is very important for anybody that's trading right now. Bye for now. Bye. This video is becoming too long. Bye.